Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Monday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Monday. We're jumping back in Jurassic World 2, Jurassic World Evolution 2, as we take on Chaos Theory, specifically Jurassic Park. We've done the research now. I think we've even done an expedition on the T-Rex. If not, we will do the expedition, and we're going to release a T-Rex into the wild. Well, we're going to put it in a pen, because if not, it's just going to be rampaging everywhere. But that is where we are at the moment. Virtual Night, Dag Alice, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good day? Why is the electrics down? Hmm. They don't require a repair. It's just we're apparently just not got enough electricity. Which is odd because you can see that all these points here do have, like, you know, the electricity channeling through. I guess for the sake of more electricity, we'll just build. Power. Am I having to put another small power station here then? Is that the issue? Well, let's see what happens when the power station's on. Having a fine day? I'm glad, Dark. That's cool. Good. The third scenario takes a little over 30 minutes if you're doing it right, which isn't hard. No, that isn't at all, is it? If I were free from roaming the dinos. An old Jurassic Park game that I had for computer many moons ago was Jurassic Park Dino Defender. If anyone remembers that. I remember that game being like... I think that game potentially gave me nightmares. I remember the opening, like the game when you loaded it up and it went, Dino Defender! And then I remember, like, because it's a platforming game, sort of, from memory. I remember when you got eaten or, like, you got taken out by Velociraptor, like, it was like real CG footage of these dinos, like directly from the film almost, just like eating at you. So you'd see the screen would basically just be becoming void. Almost like if you've played Alien Isolation and a xenomorph comes for you, it's kind of like that. I was thinking, like, thinking back to it, it's like, gosh, that was, that doesn't seem pleasant, for a young kid to have. But yeah, I do remember that game. I never finished it. I think I barely even started it, in all honesty. I think I've still got the disc somewhere. Yes, we used to install our games with computer discs, but yeah, I'll have to see if I can dig it out and you know, check it out again. Right, we want fences, electric fence. We actually, I don't want this to go wrong. We are going to build the best fences we can. We are going to prepare for this. Ditto!
This is the Cool Kid stream.
The Cool Kid stream. we try to be hip and cool here too. But I hope you're having a good day. How's your day going? I saw before I loaded up the stream that you were playing Withering Waves, and it's like I need to get back into that so we can do some co-op. I would ask if it would run on the Steam Deck, but I don't think I'm prepared to like have 150 gig of one game on my Steam Deck alone. It was bad enough when I put Borderlands 3 on there. That wasn't good at all. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Yoto. I do hope everything's okay. If you do, you know where to find me. If you do need to talk in any way, you know where to find me. Just message me at any time. Right, we're gonna get the most fortified fences you can think of. I don't want this T-Rex going anywhere. Just wound up. Ambulance was called at 1:34. Yeah, sorry to saying they didn't come to like 5. That's awful. I don't want to rip on like the NHS too much, or the ambulances, because they do a heck of a job, and like they have a lot of pressure in what they do. But that is a large period of time. That is a long waiting time. Is that um you know um yeah. But do yeah. So if you do need to talk, please do. You know where to find me. Um and all fingers and toes crossed for a swift. All fingers and toes for a swift recovery. I think we need to actually go on an expedition for the T-Rex. I think that's where we left off. It's very tired, so I'm taking a shower to refresh myself. Certainly, Yuto, certainly. Do you still do your incredibly long showers and read? Because I don't know. I've said it before, but I don't know how you do it. I wouldn't dream of having any electronics. I did try one when I've had a bath, I've got like which I can't have anymore because of my awful skin. But I had like a rack a tray thing, and I'd have my tablet on there and I'd be reading. But I was always nervous that I'd drop it or something. So I tried that like once or twice, and then that was it. I even looked into the point of potentially getting like some sort of like waterproof like plastic bag that you put like the tablet in. Um, and even then, um, I wasn't like comfortable going down that route. So I didn't do that. Rest, rest. You can have a rest as well. I don't know the details here, but I'm gonna say that it's most likely that getting the T-Rex is like um the last bit of the process here. You're on the Jurassic World scenario now? Nice, nice. How have you found them so far? Have you enjoyed them? Very nice, even though at times they were a little tough. Yeah, I get that. We do have there is a challenge to it, isn't there, at times. And I'm sure the later ones that are on a harder difficulty are certainly going to be a lot more challenging. I'm quite curious, actually, oh, not the other, but Jurassic World Evolution 3 plays out. Obviously, the game has baby dinos. So you know you can recreate the Lost World. Right, we don't have any more. No more T-Rex for now. What I hate the most is when you can't easily replace dinos and they start dying off of old age. Oh, I see, I see. Because there's like no hatchery or you don't have the synthesis. Oh, is Matt having fun? I'm enjoying this a lot more than the Malta campaign, Yuto. I mean, you remember how the Malta campaign went? That wasn't good at all. You know how that went. I mean, the fact that one of the things we needed to do was just get up to like 4-star, and that took us like 5 days or so. I mean, we talked about it on our Monster Hunter stream. I don't think anything's been as painful as Tales of Grace's F, but I think Jurassic World Evolution 2 has come pretty close. Darky saying like, here's a T-Rex to start you off with. You won't get to get another until late game, but have fun with the plummeting ratings if it dies. Yeah, no, I get that. We had that with our Spinosaurus. We released a Spinosaurus which cost like 12k, and then that really like things dipped and we just couldn't recover. It was like a risk reward thing. But yeah, that wasn't fun. Trying to make sure this T-Rex is possibly the best it can be. I mentioned yesterday, or in the Discord at least, but I did watch the first episode of Cyberpunk. You'll be happy to know I'm watching it in English. I didn't even actually change the audio, I just left it as it was. I could focus on something else as well at the same time then. But I enjoyed it. It makes me want to play the game. How I do want to jump back on 2077. Because I did enjoy as much as barely any time I spent on Cyberpunk 2077. But yeah, no, I did enjoy the first episode. I don't know if I'm gonna get round to one tonight, but I'm hoping to kind of regularly watch it so I don't kind of fall behind, and then in a way I could be ready then for what's the word? Um, I could be ready for season 2. Had you hooked right away? I mean, it does have a good. The first episode is a good to explain the premise and give you a bit of an idea of who's who and what's what, and then an idea of how things could turn for for the rest of the show. So I totally get that. Yeah, yeah. And then you watched it all. Like you need to catch up on anime. I need to catch up on anime. Like I've not watched an anime in ages, it feels like. I think the last thing, possibly other than Cyberpunk, even though I think Cyberpunk's American made, so I personally wouldn't class that as an anime. But the I think the last thing that I watched was a Rooster Fighter episode with Perfect Sky. Wish Cyberpunk made Matt just sit down and watch all would be a gamer move. But yeah. I wouldn't do watch-alongs here because of like copyright and things like that. But we could just do a 4-hour stream or an 8-hour stream, however long you said it was, and we could just stream Cyberpunk.
Assets in the air.
4 hours or so. Well, Yota, what are you going to do once I say that I've watched all of Cyberpunk? Are you going to say watch it again? Right, no dinosaurs have fled, have they? Yes, yes they have. We'll have to throw some new Velociraptors in there.
Picking up asset.
Because obviously the Velociraptor's lonely. So let's get another one. Right, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Asset being transported.
Here we go.
Delivery complete.
Right, why is there apparently no power here? Well, we can afford it, so we'll just throw another one in there. Oh yeah, they're having a rest. Amanda Murphy's disgruntled. Well, you can rest. I'll just remind you of some of the things here and there. Do it to my friends, it's torture. I don't mind being reminded about animes and things that I've watched, certainly if it's something I enjoy. If you're going to remind me something that I don't like over and over, then that you could possibly class as torture. Oh, they're missing forest? We can put more forest in here. I do hope this is the Velociraptor pen. Oh. I don't have the right scientists. Right, we are almost there. Oh, 6 minutes? Okay, we're not almost there. Oh, we've got a Velociraptor fight. I can't see it for the trees. Where are you? It'd be cool if you could have, like, an actual view. Like, from their point of view, almost. So, like, in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, and then I'm pretty 100% certain that the Planet Coaster did it as well. But you could see from the point of view of the roller coaster. That'd be cool if you could see it from the dino's point of view. Did anyone see the Dead by Daylight 10th anniversary stream? I've not watched it yet, but the portion that showed off like a news and announcements, we have some Scooby-Doo cosmetics coming to the game. They're doing a collaboration with Scooby-Doo. And Yuto, you were correct. Art the Clown is coming to Dead by Daylight in November. So we are getting a Terrifier collab.
Collecting asset.
What's new, Scooby-Doo? What's new, Scooby-Doo is really good. Not quite.
The gates. All the gates are open.
Do something! Quickly!
What?
This is bad. The dinosaurs have access to the entire park. And to the guests.
Is this a malfunction? A problem somewhere in your security code?
Come on.
We're trying to get as much information as possible.
I don't understand all those damn lines and numbers. And programmers don't get me started.
It appears to be sabotage. Perhaps an inside attack. We need to get the guests to the emergency shelters.
Yes, of course.
Sorry, this is really throwing me off.
Back to the enclosures.
It should be the safety of our guests by opening up our emergency shelters.
With one, we get the other. Agreed?
All right.
I agree.
Then see to it. Don't let our dream,
Nedry.
my dream, be lost to history. Save the dinosaurs, save the guests, and save Jurassic Park.
Yeah, they
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Well, even with a few minor setbacks, Jurassic Park is thriving.
what's the word?
This is in spite
Yeah,
of the fact that there are those who wish to see us
they
fail.
confirmed it's
We'll take our
at
dinosaurs and our
the
science for
clown.
What people experience at Jurassic Park is beyond calculation. Of that, there can be no doubt. Still, I think we can go higher and exceed our own expectations.
Oh, we've
We'll
got to
get the
get a
numbers
park
up in
rating of
attendance.
5 stars,
More
increase
guests
total
should improve our
dinosaurs to 10.
ratings.
The
Yes,
number of
as will a
guests to
higher species count.
1,500. Oh,
Together,
man.
We've brought dinosaurs into this world. Now, let's bring the world to the dinosaurs.
Asset transported. Transportation underway. Asset has been delivered. Asset delivered.
Yeah, I can imagine this being the final one. Are you out of the... You are, aren't you?
Heading to pick pick up the asset.
Yeah, at the Clown, they've announced a Terrifier collaboration. Pennywise would be interesting, but Pennywise kind of has different types of fear, like creates different fears, you know, based on um the
Asset has been
victim.
collected.
So I don't know how they'd have to kind of create something unique, possibly for like each victim, right?
Asset transportation complete.
Is that all the dinos are? I think all the dinos are in the pens now. This does sound like it'd be the last mission, Dark, I agree. They're creating something unique to each victim. They could do like 10 different things each round that gets picked for a player when joining. Yeah, that would be it. Yeah. When I meant each victim, I meant based on who the character is, like something for Claudette, something for Dwight, and then that way you've created something for each individual character. But yeah, 10 random things or different things like that, and like spawned at random dark would make make a lot of sense for sure. Absolutely.
Heading to collect the asset.
But to be fair, I really do like it, and so does The Perfect Sky. So we'd both definitely 100% be up for a what's the word? A inclusion of you know, it. Yeah, for sure, that'd be great.
En route to pick up the asset.
We don't even have an area actually for the Triceratops, but we can actually work on the Triceratops. Yuto is lurking. Not a problem. Oh, we do have 2 Triceratops apparently. Leon Kenny doesn't have any fears.
Asset transportation in progress.
Leon is Leon. He fears his good looks will fade.
Asset to be collected.
Do we have a fossil center?
Asset in transit.
You getting your first insect-eating dinosaurs? Ooh, Dark. Interesting.
Asset collection request received.
It's like a bat-looking thing. Ooh, gosh. Okay.
Asset transportation underway.
I think we may have come across that creature, although it said they were a pescatarian, so I don't know if we did.
Heading to pick up the asset. Confirming task.
I think it's a DLC thing, but I was interested in it for a long time and I get to use it. No, that's grand. That's good to hear.
Asset transportation in progress. been completed. Asset delivery confirmed.
Right, gonna get dino number 8. And then hopefully that'll put our, bring the number of guests up. Oh, we are on 1,500. We just got to get that star rating up, which I think having more dinos will help.
Asset requiring collection.
Right, let them all
Asset has
rest
been
up.
collected. Asset has been transported.
Attention all personnel. Our weather forces attention.
Got the storm brewing. That's going to set everyone off.
Asset to be collected. En route to collect the asset. Heading to collect the asset. Asset in transit.
So yeah, this is what's disappointing is the That power went out, and then we just lost a dino. But we can hatch more dinos. To be fair. We just need one more now, so we need to go on an expedition. Megalosaurus. Right, let's go for the little compies.
Confirming asset delivery. Transportation underway. Transportation complete. Acknowledging asset collection request. Assets in the air. Asset has been transported. Transit has commenced. Delivery complete.
Can I change you? Do you have
Asset delivery.
to be a
Commencing
cinema?
asset transit.
It won't let me edit the attraction, so I guess it has to be a cinema.
Asset has been delivered.
Oh, do I have to research? I'm gonna try. Yeah, I didn't realize I put the wrong. I had them under the wrong research, didn't I?
Picking up asset. Asset being transported.
I'm hoping putting these compies in the same area as the T-Rex isn't going to set anything off. But we will see. They do work together? Ah, good, good, good. Why are you low health? I've not given you food, isn't it? It's the food. I don't know what... I need to work out what food you're after. Tall leaf. Come on, health increase. It's deteriorating. No. No. I've given you food. It's low on water and needs more forest.
Asset collection request received. En route to pick up the asset. Collecting asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Setting additional task. Adding to the list.
Oh, it's starved to death. That's not good at all.
Asset transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed. Commencing asset transit. Asset transported. Transporting asset. Understood. Asset delivered. No problem. Asset transportation complete.
Well, even though we spent a lot of time on Chaos Theory Jurassic Park here, I have actually really enjoyed it so far. It is challenging, but it's good, it's good.
Asset in transit.
I don't think it's not too challenging or anything like that. To get the wrong idea, it's
Transportation complete. Confirmed. Asset has been transported. Asset transportation in progress.
well, oh, Malta. Malta were awful. I really wasn't a fan of Malta at all, you know.
Confirming asset delivery. Transit has commenced.
Don't get me wrong, it had a lot of good ideas.
Delivery has been completed.
But we really we just weren't
Transportation under
good at it at all. And it really did make it challenging.
transportation complete. Asset has been collected. Asset collection request received. Asset has been delivered.
Right now we're working on getting the stars up. Oh, we've got to get so much income per minute. Ah, okay. Right, well let's get the hotel. Let's get the large hotel researched. And we'll get, like, you know, wider parks as well.
Asset delivery confirmed.
And then we'll prepare to end the stream for the night. Did you know that? Did you know Matt lives in Matt Hatter? What's with the joke? What's with the awful joke there, Dar? Missing ground nut. Yeah, we haven't actually haven't been paying attention to your needs. I do apologize. I just love awful joke. Nothing wrong with it. I have a good chuckle with you know, a pun and all that for sure. Highest power. There we go. Very large hotel next to the T-Rex area. Who appears... Was that T-Rex? I could be wrong, but I think that T-Rex was either sleeping or it just went number 2. But I could be wrong. Could have just been sleeping. Ooh, we haven't saved game, you know. We'll call it day 2. Our profits increase, which is nice. But yeah, we are going to end the stream here for the night, everyone. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. We're going to, yeah, when we return on Wednesday, let's get Jurassic Park hopefully finished. We just need that profit. That's all we're just working on the profit there. So hopefully we can manage that. But yeah, for now at least, we are going to end the stream here. So again, I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. But until next time, until Wednesday, everyone, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.